Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Good morning traders, how the devil are you? I hope you had a wonderful weekend and I hope you had a great trading week last week guys. Yeah, we had a great week here at Simply Forex, so I hope you followed some of the trade ideas. Today is Monday the 8th of August, and as always guys, we're going to look back at Friday's trades, we're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news as well. All right, so let's start with Friday's trades. We had 3 potential trades. And the first one was this. This was the Aussie dollar against the Canadian dollar. And we were looking to buy this pair. So let me explain why. So price, as you can see, guys, was clearly in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, lower... Well, it didn't create a lower low. Okay? And then that's always... a possibility that, you know, structure is breaking down, trend is changing. Sure enough, price comes up, breaks these last highs, okay? So for me, structure is now in an uptrend, okay? And then what happened, guys, on Thursday of last week, we had this bearish candle form, okay? And the idea was just to take price from our grey zone up to this blue higher time frame target, or even this one, guys. Okay, so yeah, it's in an uptrend and we had a bullish candle. Yeah, so that's why we took a long, guys. Okay, let's look at H1 now to see what actually happened and if we could get in on this trade. And we could, but it was an unsuccessful trade. All right, so what we were looking for, guys, by the time I woke up, you know, not woke up, by the time I started trading was around here. Okay, and price come back into our grey zone, and then we got this candle form. Okay, so this is a very bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. All right, so I got a slight retrace. I entered around here. Okay, I put my stop 5 ticks below the low, and as you can see, guys, next candle just took me out. Okay, so yeah, it was a losing trade, guys, but like I say, we will have these trades, guys. We'll have losing trades. As long as you follow your money management, you're fine. Okay, so yeah, so unsuccessful trade, guys, on the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. And then it didn't give us an opportunity to get back in the trade. Once I saw this large bearish candle, it broken out of this grey zone. H1 structure had changed. Yeah, and I wasn't looking to buy this market. If anything, price will come here and come lower. All right, guys. So, yeah, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, we got stopped out of this one, guys. The second one from Friday is this. We got the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. And it was a similar scenario, guys. So price was clearly in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs. And then it was just ranging. Okay, and then eventually this candle broke, yeah, these highs, yeah, this area here. Okay, so as soon as this candle formed, yeah, price was now in an uptrend. Okay, and we were looking for buys. And then from Friday we were trading from this candle, okay, because this is a bullish candle after a bullish doji. So yeah, we were looking to take price one of our grey zones back up to the last daily high, or even this higher time frame target here. Okay guys, but again, let's look at H1 to see what actually happened, see if our criteria was met. And it just wasn't, guys. Again, I was trading from around here this time. I mean, there was this candle, but our higher time frame target was here. We would have to put our stop below here. So the risk to reward just didn't make sense. Okay, so for me, I just didn't have a trade on this pair. Yeah, what I was looking for was price to come into this grey zone, then we could take it up to the blue line. Okay, but that didn't happen. And then eventually, guys, like the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, we had a huge bearish candle. All right, and then after this candle, guys, not interested in buying this market at all. All right, guys, so yeah, New Zealand, Canadian dollar, we just simply didn't have a trade, guys, on this pair. Right, third and final pair from Friday is this. This is the pound against the Swiss franc. And we were looking to short this pair. Okay, so price was, as you can see, was in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Okay, and then it's just been ranging a little, but this last high, yeah, has not been broken. Yeah, in fact, we got this large bearish red candle form at this high, and the idea was just to take price from our grey zone back down to the last low. Okay, and as you can see, guys, that's exactly what happened. Okay, but could we get in on the trade? Let's have a look on the H1 to see if we could enter this pair. And we could. We had a nice entry, guys, on this pair. So yeah, by the time I was trading, price had come up into our grey zone. Yeah, with this green candle, it looked like it had left the grey zone. Okay, so I was fully expecting for price to come up to here. But when we got this large red candle, this is a, you know, a bearish candlestick pattern. All right. So as soon as we saw this candle, I entered the trade. Okay, I entered on the close of this candle. All right, put my stop around 5 pips above the high of the candle, and then I closed 80% back at these last lows here for a risk to reward of a little bit more than 1:1, and then just let, I know it seems slightly ridiculous, guys, but then I just let 20% run for an extra few more pips down to our blue line. Okay, so yeah, a very profitable trade, guys. Yeah, we made money on this pair. So pound against Swiss franc, this was a successful trade, guys. Yeah, so I hope you got in on this candle here. If not, let me know how you traded the pair, guys. It would be good to hear from you. Okay, guys, so yeah, one unsuccessful trade, one no trade, and one profitable trade from Friday, guys. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag, but still a very profitable week last week, guys. I cannot express that enough. It was super profitable. Right, guys, so that's the recap over. Let's take a look at today's potential trades now. So Friday's trades, guys, they were a mixed bag, but as a week of trading, we made a lot of profit last week, guys. So yeah, I hope you managed to get in on a few of the trade ideas and make some money yourself. And if you enjoyed that recap, guys, please come and join us at Simply Forex. Yeah, subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button. Also, smash the like button, help support the channel. Thank you very much. Right, so trades for Monday the 8th of August. We've just got the one trade we're looking at, guys, because again, you know, if you remember Friday's video, you can even have a look at that video again. Not much has changed. The yen pairs are fighting. Pound New Zealand dollar, pound Aussie dollar, they're fighting each other or in a range. You've got a lot of the Swiss franc pairs, they're in a range. So yes, it's tricky markets to trade at the moment, but I have managed to find one particular pair, and it's this. It's the pound against the Canadian dollar, okay? And we were looking to buy this last week as well. So let me explain why we're looking to buy this pair. So as you can see, guys, price was in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And then price eventually broke out, broke this last low and even this last high, and even this last high. Okay, so once we saw this candle, yeah, the day trend is upwards. Yeah, structure has broken down, more structure has changed, and we're now in an uptrend. And then we saw this candle form on Thursday, okay, of last week, and we had this candle form on Friday. But I'm willing to take buys off this candle because we have a wick here. Yeah, we've got this very bullish green candle, and we've got this wick on this red candle here. Okay, so for me, we can take price back up to these last highs here. Okay, that will be our target. Let me put in the blue line. I forgot to do this, very terrible. Okay, so yeah, this will be our target, this blue higher time frame target. All right, guys, so yeah, we're looking to long this pair. Let me just show you the weekly chart, guys, as well, because yeah, I still think this pair has room to the upside, even on the weekly chart. But you have to bear in mind it is hitting into this, yeah, these lows here that was once support is now potential resistance. But because of the day chart, I still think we can get back up to the high of this green wick. All right. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the weekly candle. I am aware that it is hitting this area of resistance, but if we go back to the day chart, I still think we can at least take price back up to this last H1 high. Okay, so let's look at H1 now, guys. And what I've also done, guys, because I am wary of that weekly candle, all right, certain criteria has to be met on this pair for us to trade. Okay, so the only criteria I'm looking for, guys, is a structure change, not only on the H4 but on the H1. And for that to happen, price needs to break out of this grey zone. Yeah, so these are all the last H1 and H4 highs. Okay, then it's going to come back, retest this level. We see a bullish candlestick pattern form, and then we can enter the trade and take 100% back up to this higher time frame target. So because of that weekly candle, this is the only criteria I'm willing to accept on this pair. Yeah, you know, usually I would have potentially a grey zone here or even here for longs. Yeah, but no, guys. Yeah, the only criteria I'm looking for is a break of H1 and H4 structure, a retest, and then shoot back up to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so yeah, that's the only trade for today. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis, then please come join us. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Thank you. Right, news for Monday, the 8th of August. Well, quite simply, there isn't any. That was quick. See you later. No, but there isn't any news, guys, for today. So yeah, it just leaves us free to trade. As you can see, no 3-star ratings. The unemployment rate coming out of the Swiss franc at 6.45 London GMT is a 2-star rating, but this could move the Swiss franc. But other than that, guys, yeah, you are free to trade today. There's no real news to speak of. All right, guys, so that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a fantastic trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.